I almost died.
Wanna ride me, catch about me, go get out me, yeah. Shawty, I'm a riding G, I'm a dying piece, I'm a ride.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please go down, subscribe, turn on post notifications because we drop videos every single week. Today, I'm sharing a story with you guys where my pride almost got me killed. Today, I'm taking you guys way back, all the way back to 2015. Let me just set the scene. I matriculated in 2014 and I went to a university in Cape Town. Fresh out of school, hyped on this new journey. I'm confident now, but my confidence back then was through the roof. I was chilling on campus and a group of guys that I knew, but they're not doing the same course that I was doing back then. And I knew them and they were like, yo, Robin, we're gonna have a party. I traveled to Cape Town every single day, so it was gonna be a little bit difficult for me to do a party at night, because then I have to come back at, how complicated situation. I told them this, and they were like, nah, it's gonna be in class time, so during the day. So they said what day it was, and I figured, okay, I only have programming that day, so I'm not gonna come to Cape Town just for that, so I'm gonna bunk that class, right? And not go to campus and go to this thing. They came and I was like, okay, cool, I know these guys, and I figured, right, because we're doing it's a practical course that I'm doing, programming, editing and stuff like that. I did app development. So I figured I have to let the lecturer know in advance because maybe we're doing something important in class, then I miss it and then I'm screwed. Email the lecturer, I was like, yo, the train is giving a lot of problems. I'm still on the train station, but I'm just letting know in advance, right? Lecturer emails me back quite fast. I was on the train that time. Lecturer emails me back, yo, it's all good, I understand, Metro failed. So I was like, okay. I was excited, my class thing was cleared, if they did something I was covered, whatever. Got in Cape Town, met up with the guys and we went to this house. Got there, the music was pumping and everybody was already drinking and whatever. Mind you, this was 11 o'clock, right, in the morning, right? Everybody was already drinking and the thing was nice. It was a whole nice pool party vibes, man. I don't drink, but if you know me, I don't need alcohol to be crazy. And so I was enjoying myself, right? As people start to get drunk and whatever, the goedjies trek bietjie, they start to think of stupid things and start to challenge you to stupid things. You would think a guy like me, a university student, sober, mind you, at 12 o'clock, in the afternoon, right, would make better decisions. Granted, it wasn't a stupid idea from him. It was a stupid idea from me to not say no. He said, Robin, you're always so confident and you always keep yourself lekker and quiet, right? I want you to swim against me. I am sure I'll beat you in that. Now this was supposed to be where I say, no, sorry bro, I can't swim. So what I said was, "Dink jy regtig so?" Roughly translated to English, you think so? So you were like, okay, bet, let's do it. Now me being proud and everything, I'm not gonna be like, no, whatever. I figured with my smooth talking, I would be able to get me out of it before we actually do it. And they said, okay, now we're going to do it here by 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, right? So when everything's a little bit late, the party's in a nice vibe. This had me whole day saying weird shit,
No, there is there's something in the water. Is it Hasina? Is there something in the... What was that?
Not helping was these sexy girls that was there, rooting everybody on and just chilling and vibing and whatever. And everybody was like,
Robin, you can do it. Robin, you got this.
Now, when you're in Cape Town and you're a student and you just got out of school, now that is some good motivation to get yourself killed. As we got closer to the time, I was just mustering up the courage. I was in the water, getting in the water, walking down the steps, mind you. I was not diving in, that's sucked just there. So I was climbing into the pool, climbing into the pool slowly. So I was like, cool. Water's nice and cool. I was standing in the water at this time. I can't float either. I know I can't float. That is bad. So he was like, no, Robin, we're going to swim from the deep end and we're going to swim this way, right? So we can dive in that side. I obviously went for my smooth talking again and said, no, let's start from this side. And then he was like, no, how are we going to dive? We're going to dive on that side. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense, right? Time went on. When we were we were getting ready to actually do this, right? I came up with a smart idea. I'm fairly tall, right? So I knew I can probably stand on that side as well. So I made the suggestion that we start inside the pool, because I knew if I jumped, that was gonna be bad. So I said we start in the pool. It challenges us a little bit more, and the best swimmer will prevail, and not the best diver, because some people dive and then, they're like cool. Like I knew what that was like, right? I told them that, and I was like, what if I'm a better diver than you, and then I have an advantage? So I was like, no, we start in the pool. Everybody surrounded us and whatever. This guy is not that great of a swimmer, right? He's not that great, but he can swim. I can't, right? We both in the pool, everybody was gathering around. He was just like floating, I was just like standing. But you thought I was floating because I was standing, but I was like I'm like doing this with the water. Like the water goes, I'm just like I'm floating. At this point, nobody knew I was standing in the water. I was like floating. I was still feeling safe, all good and well. Time was there. We're gonna start now. Everything was there. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we're gonna start. Got this girl, she was like there, on your marks, get set. And she was like adding suspense, like get set. She said go, and this guy was just like, I don't know, he kicked his legs against the wall, and he was just like, oh, he was going. I started running. To my surprise, like I was running, right? My feet was doing this, but my arms and my head was doing this. I was just like, I was running, but from their point of view, you couldn't see like my legs. I was just like, ooh, you can't see my feet at the back, but apparently nobody noticed that. And I was just like the guy in the beginning of this race. I was quite close to him. It was like this. I was like, very, very extremely close to him. I would literally see him next to me. I was like, yo, I'm doing this. Obviously, I could see him because I was running and my legs started cramping, and with me getting this cramp, my leg just slipped underneath me, right? Yeah, I'm falling in a pool and I can't swim. I thought, Ihan was amazing grace. Yeah, my head just falls into the water. Bah! Into the water. I was panicking because I thought I was in an aquarium. I was underwater. I was just like looking. Luckily, I looked down. I saw my foot slipping. I was bouncing like this under the water, right? Luckily I have good balance. I pulled my leg back, right? And I went for it. I was like running. I continued to run, but I was keeping it in. I swallowed a little bit of water in my nose. Every water was coming out everywhere. I realized I almost died. It was like, that's so close. That was so close. And I was like, everybody was just like excited and everything. And I was coughing, and I told them, I don't know what's going on. I don't know, something is wrong. But it's nothing to do with the swimming. Obviously, nothing happened there. Oh, that was so close, Robin. So close, so close. Everybody said. After that near-death experience, somebody else figured they're gonna also challenge me, because this guy only he's in the biggie financial with the last man. And so they thought, right, I could be competition for them as well. My running and their swimming, right? A normal person would say no. And I said yes again. But this time I knew what I was gonna do. The day went on and I continued challenging everybody, because my pride would not say, okay, you got me, man. You got me. Yes, you beat me. No worries, no worries. Moral of this story, people, don't let your pride kill you. Because if there's one thing that you could be stupid about, is that don't compete. I would say compete, but know your limits. I knew my limits clearly. But I just wanted to. If you guys actually watched this video to the end, put down in the comments #real1 so I know who my real supporters are. That was a long story. That is it for today, guys. I hope you guys liked that story. For lekker in my seer. Hope you guys enjoy that one. Please do hit the thumbs up button if you like that video. Comment down below if you have a story you want to share. I would gladly read it and reply to your story. And also, guys, subscribe to the channel, because we drop videos every single week, every Wednesday, but every other day when I feel like it as well. We've dropped like 5 videos in the last 5-6 days. So people, subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, peace.